Hoops.
What's good, y'all? This is Hoops Legion. My name's Vaughn.
I'm Antho, aka the internet's biggest hater.
You know what it is, man. It's the All-Pro, the All-State, the D1 Jackass, your boy Day.
Yes, sir. We back again every week, per usual, like normal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. As per norm, we're gonna go ahead. Everybody, go ahead and bless that. Wait. Tatilla Portio for me. Bless that for me.
Mm-hmm.
Bless that for me.
And everybody, drink responsibly.
And everybody, go ahead and tap that motherfucker for me. I tap for myself too. And for all my dead homies. All the bad bitches. Dog, man.
That's crazy.
All right, I'm done.
But how y'all been, man? How y'all doing? Really, how you been doing? I didn't mean to cut you off, but I'm curious about this motherfucker. Hold on, what you?
Okay.
What you been up to, bro?
Oh, what I've been up to, man. Just doing good, man. You know what I'm saying, bro. Anyone know something crazy?
What, bro?
Last night, bro, I was actually part of that raid at Didi's house. I was there.
Wait,
I seen it across the street. I was like, damn.
This man. Hey, you wow.
I was like, damn.
You wow, bro. What was you doing at Diddy house, bro?
I said across the street, bro. Don't do that.
Oh.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Thought he said he was.
Nah, my man says he's a witness.
Okay.
He's a witness. He was not there at the house. He was a witness.
Okay. He's just a witness. Okay, all right.
Don't put the air quotes up.
What about you, Arthur? You wasn't there, right?
No, man. I was just chilling. I was chilling at the house, bro. Just kicking it.
I feel it. Yeah, I certainly was not there either. All right.
I was just a witness, bro. I was walking savage. I was walking savage.
You wasn't walking my dog. No, the fuck he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
I was like, Savage, look at that.
My dog was not in that vicinity. Nope.
Savage was a witness.
Yeah, bro. I actually should be saying nothing, honestly, bro. I'm actually supposed to go into protection witness in a couple of days. Witness protection in a couple of days, man. I shouldn't be saying too much.
Yeah. Look, they gonna bring out the McDonald's fries and that nigga folding. Bring out some of Gene home cooking, that nigga folding.
Like laundry, nigga.
You want this cornbread, these greens? What we said that nigga ate all of last time? I forget.
It was all types of stuff, bro. It was
the
all
mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
No, I'll do it again.
Probably a piece of chicken. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was no chicken, nigga. It was a pork chop.
That
Get it
racially
correct.
motivated nigga.
Okay,
damn, nigga.
So it was pork chops. It was pork chops.
Yeah. My swine, my brother.
That's crazy. But anyways, man. So somebody else that need to get investigated is Johntay Porter, because Brody out here wilding, betting on himself. So basically he got caught betting the unders on himself. So what y'all think? What kind of ripple? First of all, how dumb you think that was? Because I know there's no other option being than it was dumb. And then also, do you think this will have a ripple effect on the NBA or sports betting at all?
I think it was pretty idiotic, honestly, and I think like if he's the one guy that got caught, there's probably like a bunch of other people, I would think, because he can't be just the only one,
Mm-hmm.
And especially him voting like under, it's more like obvious that way than if he was voting over.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's just some it's stupid. It's
the under is
idiotic.
wild. Like this nigga bet on himself to be ass.
Yeah, bro.
I
Like,
mean,
go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
I'll be like,
I was about to say a smart ass remark.
I mean, it was like he bet on himself to be like major ass though. I mean, he was betting on himself like under 5 rebounds. Like, damn, bro. But it was like he made it way too. First, I mean, I'm not condoning it. It was stupid regardless, because he has an opportunity to make the NBA make more money than he would ever win in some sports betting. So it's like you went on there and you played 4 minutes and then left the game. Like, how much more obvious could you make it?
Yeah,
like you could have just went on there and just miss shit, but you went on there and left the game in 4 minutes, and you did it like 3 times in back like close close proximity to each other. It's just like, dang, you really made it pretty obvious. So
I heard there was like multiple guys that also was also betting on the same thing, was also betting on him.
And that's
so
what
people
alerted it.
so people think like he might have like a group chat or something going on.
Because who the hell betting on Johntay Porter?
Yeah, exactly, dog.
And then like unders for the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just too specific.
It's like you say, it's like bro, like fix it up a little bit, bro. Like try to go harder. You feel me? Like at least like you get over at least like 6 rebounds.
Yeah, you can't bet the over on 5 points.
It's like, come on now,
like,
bro.
Betting unders.
Yeah,
and then leaving the game. I mean, you ain't even trying.
That's what's it goes to show, bro. Maybe them NBA checks ain't really hitting like they used to.
I mean, he's not making much. Isn't he on a 2-way deal? I mean, I don't think he not even.
That's why he did it. He was like, I'm gonna get my money somehow, and I'm gonna get money on my own power.
And he tried to put his homies on too.
I felt it.
He had some skill to do something. Like he could have just worked harder and made it in the league. Like come on,
hey,
man.
I don't know, bro. You know the slogan: work smarter, not harder.
Well, that wasn't smarter at all. He probably get a lifetime ban.
It's like. I mean, you would think. I mean, personally, I'm not condoning this situation, but this is what I would have had did. I would like, you feel me? I would have went to somebody like, hey, bro, bet me getting unders. If you don't do this, I'm gonna give you my money from my checks. You feel me? So like, basically, like not really saying like I'm betting, but I'm betting though. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, like I'm doing it incognito in a way.
He messed up doing unders. Like it's the unders, and then doing it on games that you own. Like you left the game. You left the game for illness. You left the game for I don't know, but it was just too obvious. At least bet the overs, because it's harder to like pinpoint overs on somebody. Like, oh, you bet over 10. Okay, you just playing your game. You should try to get 10 because you're trying to win. But this man was betting unders and then leaving. Like, dang, bro. Like, you made it way too obvious. But you're probably right. More people probably are doing it. But
the NFL, NFL's have been like NFL have been notorious for doing that, man. Yep. We had my Calvin really do it. Who else did it? There's a lot of NFL players was doing it first. I'm like, bro, this is not the trend you want to set.
Yeah,
because the league is going to find out.
I think the NBA is probably going to make an example out of him.
Oh yeah,
especially because he's not an important player.
They definitely
so should. To say like he's not like somebody that's gonna like have a ripple effect on any team in a major way. So they gonna scare away anybody else that is doing it, make them second guess it if they are.
Yeah, like I said, bro. Once again, bro, I would have just gave somebody my money. I know I got him. Hey, bro, just bet me on this. Put everything on this. I got you. Hey, we want to split half of this. All right.
Look, I'm not doing it at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not, because I mean you risking a lifetime ban, and I like the ball. Like if I made it to the league, I want a ball.
But I'm saying though, like if I'm doing the way I'm doing it, I feel like no one's gonna catch on.
Nah, bro, I don't know. I mean, you never know. I mean what if you fall out with one of them homies and they like, hey, you know what? I know what you did. Yeah, I saw you at Diddy house. I know all this. Saw you at Diddy house. Saw you play some bets on yourself.
One of them dudes will probably snitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but why would you snitch though, bro? The money is good.
But why risk it when the money is good? You in the league,
and people be
he on the 2-week deal. Clearly, he ain't that good.
People be getting envy too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like people get jealous and shit too,
bro.
It's also don't you think it's greed from for trying to win bets and he in the league? Boy, if you don't grind,
that's what I'm saying.
Come on, dude.
See, bro. Y'all not bro. Y'all don't want to see. Clearly, y'all you hear what people say, bro. If you're not cheating, you're not really trying. Y'all don't want to try for it.
Dude. Stay away from Johntay.
you over here trying to inspire more people to do it, bro.
I'm not inspiring, but I'm saying if you gonna cheat, do it properly, my nigga.
I mean, I could say that's what I said. I mean, don't do it, but I'm just saying like betting your unders is crazy. Like that's real crazy. Like you betting to not try. Like you betting on yourself to be ass.
Hey,
Come on,
bro. Talk about, bro. I'm like I'm doing such a bad thing here, bro. The NBA all day, bro, rigging us out of our money. Why can't we rig them out their money,
bro? They not rigging. You just don't know how to bet overs and unders on certain niggas.
I don't really.
But no, I mean,
coming from a man, I know who asked cause you say, bro, they cheating. Why? Like I seen them do it before.
I mean, I'd be mad. I don't be serious. I'd be mad. I don't be serious. Shoot, I say a lot of things. But, no, I mean, do you think this is gonna have an effect on like that? Like we talk about how it might have an effect on the NBA. Do you think it's gonna have an effect on sports betting? I guess you could say the NBA too, but do you think it's gonna have any type of ripple effect on any of this?
I mean, not really because what's now, bro? Sports betting is legal crack right now, so you know.
I don't think nothing that affects the dollar is gonna really have something like Johntay Porter ain't gonna have no ripple effect. Maybe if they found LeBron James doing it,
That would be crazy.
But that would be stupid.
I think hey, bro.
He's a billionaire.
Once again, personally, I believe he's doing that. But hey,
why? He's a billionaire. He
I don't know, bro. I feel like it's an algorithm to it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's like,
you think he's that good at finessing that?
Yeah, no. Listen though. I feel like the sports betting groups let the players know, like, hey, so these X amount of people betted you to do this. So if you do perform,
bro. You ain't about to incriminate. You ain't about to incriminate Bron, bro.
It's a science, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's a science. No. Once I break that code, bro, we up from here.
Nope, hell no. He on his Stephen A. Smith levels of reporting on that crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna come back, bro. We all gonna be up, bro. I'm telling you, we gonna. It's at the point, bro. We gonna be Hoops Legion worldwide.
No,
that's what you about to do.
I didn't know you was shiesty like that. I should have known because you carried a mask around.
Hey, bro.
I should have known.
It's not on me, bro. It's in me.
That's crazy. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Bro, y'all crazy, bro.
Hey, man. Yo, what you want to say, bro? How you feel about it, bro? About the sports betting?
No, bro. I mean, I just think it compromises something cool. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us like sports betting and shit like that. And it's like it always starts with one person doing something stupid that messes it up for everybody. So it's like,
I don't think it'll stop it though. I mean, he's not the first, not the last.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's just Johntay Porter. No offense. So I guess we'll just move on. And he did what he did. If it comes out like that, I mean, they are still checking if all this is true. So these are just allegations.
Yeah.
So I don't want to incriminate him already. But if this is true, very dumb move. Very dumb move.
Man, since we going like stuff like dumbs and shit like that, man. So the Bucks played the Lakers in a double OT game, man. It's a hell of a game.
Uh-huh.
But the Bucks are led by 19, not once but twice. Now, would you say is that rather on the Lakers? Can you congratulate the Lakers on coming back from dumb type of deficit, or can you genuinely say the Bucks are not great in the clutch?
I would say it's more on the Lakers' recent play, because they're on a 5-game win streak right now, and AD has been playing amazing, like out of his mind recently.
Yes, yeah.
And honestly, they're ranked second in win percentage in clutch games, honestly, this year. So it's like the only team that's better than them, Dallas Mavericks.
That makes a lot of sense.
So to me, I think LeBron had the great fourth quarter comeback against the Clippers, a few weeks ago. They've been doing this all year. To me, so I say it says more to the Lakers, grind in these last few games, because they're the ones that's trying to get into the playoffs. So definitely, it's probably the Lakers.
Yeah, I definitely think it was more so the Lakers too. I mean, I already know what the Bucks are. They do this type of thing from time to time where they be blowing games. So I don't really, know what's going on with that. Maybe it's the Doc Rivers effect. Who knows? But either way, the Lakers didn't have LeBron James for that game. Anthony Davis ended up getting hurt. I mean, they really showed a lot of fight. Austin Reeves really stepped up in that second half of the game and so on. He made a lot of big shots.
Triple-double, man.
Yeah. And, the role players stepped up where they needed to. Anthony Davis did his thing. He didn't leave the game when he banged himself up. So I got to give more credit to the Lakers when I was watching that game. That's what I was noticing more so than the Bucks' downfall, because to me, I mean, the Bucks always seem to do this kind of thing throughout the season. That's one of the reasons why I'm worried about them come playoffs. So, especially if they come across a team like, I'm not going to say the Heat, but a team that's going to fight real hard, I do worry for the Bucks. But I'm going to give credit to the Lakers more on that one.
Damn. I really do want to give what you say, bro. I didn't know when it comes to win percentage, in the clutch moments, I didn't know we were number 2. So that definitely does flip my narrative on other topic. But at the same time though, it's if you were up, I'm gonna say more on the Bucks side, because if you were up 19 twice going into the last quarter, bro, you would think you will close that game out.
Oh yeah.
So you've been in 19 twice.
You would think till you see on the sideline, and you know exactly why.
It's bro, that's what crazy to me. I'm y'all night in. You look at it, bro. Giannis had him a stellar night.
Yeah.
Him and Dame had stellar nights, bro. If you look at the whole board, the whole team did great.
Yeah.
But it's like at the same time, it's like you're up 19 twice going into the fourth. You have to close that game out, bro. That is just
the momentum from the Lakers. Just when it came, like the Avalanche was just it was heavy. You feel me? Like Austin Reeves started scoring, started getting downhill, started hitting threes, and it really just changed the whole momentum of the game. When I was watching it, I was like, I feel like he needs to assert himself a little bit more because I noticed that the Lakers played better when LeBron's out. Like, I'm saying I noticed that the Lakers play good. Like. When LeBron's out, I noticed they play good when Reeves is actually being assertive.
Yeah.
That's what I mean to say. But at first he wasn't really asserting himself. So I'm like, he need to start, putting pressure on this Bucks defense because he's been kind of quiet, passing up shots and stuff. And then eventually it just clicked. D'Angelo Russell made a lot of big shots too. He was shooting the fuck out of the ball. And I was like, yo, he might be going crazy. There was a point there.
Even Rudy showed up.
That Torrent Prince behind the back pass, I thought the game was done. I was like, what the hell was that? Like he came down and did it behind the back and just flew out of bounds. I'm like, okay, I see exactly why Lakers fans hate this dude. Because that was insane. But I thought the game was over.
He still showed up though.
I don't know, but I look. I thought the game was over at that point. D'Angelo Russell had some turnovers right after that. They had like 5 straight turnovers, bro, and I'm like, this is looking bad. Like this is looking terrible. And they ended up reeling it back in. Anthony Davis played like 50-some minutes.
Yes.
Dude had 4 blocks. He had 2 of them on Dame in the clutch.
Did he have like 20-some rebounds?
Yeah,
Giannis
23,
did too.
23.
Giannis did too. Giannis master.
They really did their thing against each other. And good for Anthony Davis because I thought he was going to get folded.
No. He can beat Giannis.
Sometimes he got folded.
For the most part, bro, he can beat Giannis. It's just getting
it's a bonus.
Hey, he kind of
and then Embiid, he ain't really did nothing too much with it.
Yeah. I think I seen Cat bust his ass too one time.
Who AD?
Anthony Davis.
Yeah,
he may have. Yeah,
maybe
I wouldn't put it past him.
AD just can't mess with true bigs. That's what that is.
Y'all can have Vooch. Nobody want Vooch.
No. You can keep him over there, big dog.
God damn.
We nobody want Vooch, man. Y'all don't want him. Why would we want him?
Bro,
too old, no rim protection.
I throw in this Taylor Port.
Motherfucker, what?
it's like what, nigga? I bought this shit.
Like what? Man, stop, bro. I'd rather get the white back.
y'all can really use him.
You ain't see him across the street at P. Diddy house?
Bruh.
Anyway, so moving on to the second game. So Steph Curry, man, he got emotional. Was that the day after that Lakers game?
Yeah.
Okay, well, either way, second game I'm talking about. Steph Curry basically got emotional. They say he had tears in his eyes on the IG caption. I don't know if that's some cap. I didn't see no tears. I just saw him, rubbing his face. Maybe he had sweat on his face. Who knows?
Yeah.
Anyway,
it was pretty emotional to me.
Draymond got ejected like 4 minutes into the game. Steph, didn't have a great game. He had 10 assists. It was pretty nice. Against the Orlando Magic, they got to win. The Magic are pretty good. He had a dagger on them, to seal the game.
Yep. And
then he kicked the shit out of a chair. I don't know what the chair did, but he kicked the shit out of it. And
he doing his best Draymond impression.
Yeah, and he was screaming, feeling, I guess letting out that emotion. He seemed very disappointed when Draymond got ejected. So I say all that to say, Kerr also had like choice words to say post game and everything about him getting ejected. He basically has said, too bad, it was unfortunate, he deserved it. That's what Steve Kerr said. So it's just like, overall, it seemed like people are starting to be done with Draymond shenanigans. So I guess, do you think the Warriors should be over this and look to move on from him at some point if they can? And do you think Steph would ever leave if things keep going the way they are going now and maybe into next year, however long they keep this core together?
Well, to your last question, I don't think Steph ever going to leave. I feel like Steph is going to retire. A Golden State Warrior, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's where he's going to be cemented as. Even though if he does leave, he'll still be considered the greatest Golden State Warrior of all time.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. But I don't think he's going to leave though, because he's probably just going to play his last years there and just call it a day. But to your second question,
your
first question. With Draymond, like, should they leave? Man, this is he has getting ejected out of more games than he has been getting played. And it's like, it's getting crazy to the point, it's like, bro, we can't keep having this behavior. And it's getting way out of hand because how many times he been ejected this year so far? Like, what?
It's always a high amount every year.
Yeah. I don't know the exact number, but it's definitely.
But he did say he can afford it. So, I mean, but it's not about this point. It's not even about that, bro. It's like, it's more about like being there for your team. I mean, like, you are the heartbeat of the team and you're getting ejected.
Yeah,
I know. Like their frustrations are getting super high with him.
And basically on his little podcast that he do, not his little podcast. I don't want to disrespect it. His podcast that he does. He said, "I got ejected 4 minutes into the game. Just can't do it, regardless of what was said. To Steph's point, I just have to be on the floor. It just can't happen. We have to win games." Look, the self-awareness is cool, but like when you keep saying the same thing and doing the same thing, like eventually you just need to like, do it. Like stop getting ejected. Stop hurting your team. Your team is battling. Like they're not. Look, it's forgivable when your team's top 4 or whatever, and you guys have a playoff berth, but they really need him every game. Like they are at risk of missing the play-in or not making the playoffs. So it's like you can't be getting ejected 4 minutes into the game. Like, is it really that serious? Like that you get ejected that quick? Like you can't keep your emotions in check for even that. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's more on front page because they're losing more, so it's not like as much leeway with it. Maybe he is dealing with something. Who knows? But it's inexcusable, and to me, it definitely seems like I don't know. I don't think Curry would ever come out and throw any of his teammates under the bus, but it definitely seems like the Warriors with Kerr, I feel like Kerr might be a representation of like the Warriors front office and everything, or maybe how the overall temperature on Draymond is right now. Yeah, maybe they're all kind of tired of him. What you think?
I would say definitely they're definitely tired of Draymond shenanigans, and it's like he's hurting the business. You know what I'm saying? Like they're 11-14 without him on the floor. They're 27-20 with him this season. It's like I don't know. Like. He's got to understand, bro, that he has to keep his composure with the refs, and the refs are going to make some controversial calls or whatever, but he can't keep losing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can't keep losing it. I don't think Steph would ever leave. I think if he does get removed from Golden State, it's a trade. Like they traded him for something.
Yeah, he had a request on one.
Yeah. Like it would be like maybe it'd be a request, but I don't know. Like, it would be a trade if he were to leave.
It's tough for me to see that he would leave. I mean, you think they would trade him without him asking for a trade, though? I don't feel like they would ever trade him unless he asked for it.
Yeah,
it could. Okay. I can see what y'all saying.
That I don't know, but like he's clearly not happy with the losing. Like,
because what if they got to trade like Draymond and Clay, but then like they wanted to just go full rebuild and they just said, you know what, we'll trade them all.
I don't know if they'll ever make those type of moves without like Curry's blessing. That's like, I don't know. Maybe you're right. I don't know, but it's hard for me to like see that. I guess it's hard for me to see him like not.
I don't know. It's just weird to see like Curry and Clay without like Draymond. Like if they do move him this offseason, it'd be weird.
Definitely be weird.
It'd be weird. I think they should move him though. I
don't know how you could retool the team if you do trade the other two or get rid of him. Clay's a free agent, so I mean, we'll see what happens with Clay pretty soon. It seems like he's been actually playing pretty better as of late.
Yes, has been.
So really, the Draymond, CP3, Wiggins contracts, like, can they flip that into something else? Like, I mean, the GM spot has changed since Bob Myers has left and all that stuff. So they don't. It's not like they're doing the same. They're not under the same brain that they've had all those years when they made all those trades and stuff. So who knows where this goes? It's hard to see Curry leaving, and like, where would he go? I guess I don't know. I feel like he really doesn't want to leave. Like, I feel like he would never want to see himself put another jersey on.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's like Kobe, like Kobe never would want to leave.
That's not true.
He did request a trade.
That was a while ago, but I mean, like in his vet years, he wasn't trying to leave.
Okay, yeah.
He wasn't trying to leave. So,
but I don't think this like Draymond. Like if Draymond leave, I don't think that wouldn't force Curry to leave though.
No.
That was just. He's just like they'll probably just part ways. And like, yeah,
but then that's all I'm wondering is like, where would you go though? Like, what is your next step then? If you're getting rid of one of them, like, okay, what are we replacing this with? Like, I heard a rumor. This is a rumor, but I heard a rumor that maybe Giannis could be in play if the Bucks fail.
Yeah.
So maybe if they somehow pull some shit like that off, but they don't. To me, they don't have the picks to get a Giannis level player. So
yeah.
And he resigned, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So you definitely have to have a lot of picks. I don't think the Warriors could outbid many people.
No, and then that did happen, bro. They gotta get Thanasis too.
he's a package deal.
He's a package deal, bro. You gotta like Giannis coming too.
Hey, I'm taking it. No Diddy. I'm taking it for sure.
You on one today. You know
I'm
that?
not. I'm just.
You just on one today.
Hey, but you was the first one to bring up Diddy today, though.
It was, and that's the new phrase.
You started the Diddy shit.
No, I just said was I was there watching them raid the house. He keeps saying no Diddy.
Why was you there?
Huh?
Why were you watching?
I can't take a vacation.
A vacation?
I can't be in vacation in Miami and I just happen to walk past a motherfucking house. I'm like, God damn, they raiding his house.
No, it's not adding up. I don't see why he would be in the vicinity.
That's what I was saying.
Like I said, I'm on vacation in Miami and I look over, I'm like, oh
There's
shit.
just a lot of unanswered questions, man. You might as well bring the next topic in. It's a lot of gray area there.
I don't get the gray area, but I'm just saying, like, I can't be on vacation and I just happen to see them raid the house. That's crazy. That's what's crazy to me.
What was you doing there?
In Miami?
Yeah, like.
Looking with my rounds.
Okay, all right. He didn't stutter. I thought he was going to hesitate. I'm like,
Oh, you man.
Arrest this nigga right here.
Yeah. All right, man. Sorry, yo. Let's play a little game, all right?
All right, man.
Let's play GM.
Okay.
I want y'all to build your best starting five in your 1-6 man. But hold up, though. Mm-hmm. That 6 man has to be a bench player.
Okay.
And we're gonna decide who has a better team.
Let's say like bench players sometimes start, so it could be like usual bench player, right?
Yeah, normally bench player, like like they're
a career bench player or like a they
gotta be from this year though.
Okay. I mean, I have a player in mind for my team that has started and has not started, but has usually been a bench player.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Cool. Like he starts today.
Yeah.
You feel me? But he's usually known as a bench player.
Okay.
So,
okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
All right, cool. So
right.
who you want to go first, man?
Whoever.
Okay. I'll go first. My starting five would be Shea.
Wait. If we, just in case, they can be interchangeable at positions. It doesn't have to be strictly position.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
Okay. They can be interchangeable.
Okay.
It just gotta make sense.
Okay. I got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander as my point guard. Ant Edwards as my 2.
Okay.
KD as my 3.
Word.
Anthony Davis as my 4.
Mm-hmm.
And Joel Embiid as my 5th.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, my bench player, I was really sitting up here teeter-tottering on like a few guys, but I got to go with my man Josh Hart.
Okay.
He seems like the dude that brings the most utility as a bench player right now in the league.
Does that count?
I think he brings the most utility.
Okay. He doesn't start, so.
He don't?
No, he's starting right now, but Julius Randle's hurt. So,
yeah, makes sense. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, man. So mine is I got Luka Doncic.
Okay.
Steph Curry.
Okay.
LeBron James.
Okay.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Mm-hmm.
Nikola Jokic.
Okay.
And my bench player is Alex Caruso. That's my bench player. I need the man to do the dirty work for him. You feel me? When LeBron don't feel like diving, Caruso got you.
Okay. For sure, I dig that.
No Tatum.
Okay.
That is surprising.
And you said Nikola
Jokic.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Luka, Steph, Bron, Giannis, Jokic, and Caruso.
Luka, Steph, Bron, Nikola Jokic, and who else you said?
Giannis.
That's tough. It's tough.
I'm surprised, honestly. You didn't pick Tatum.
Nah. I wasn't gonna throw my mans in there.
So you admit he's not like that then?
No, he ain't better than KD. I mean,
all right. So
I never sat up there and said he was better.
So right now, bro, your bestie going on record, bro, saying Tatum was really like not saying it, but saying it that Tatum really not part of the big boy table.
No, I mean
you inadvertently saying
I just didn't put him in this lineup because it's hard. Like I'm not gonna put him over KD. I could have put KD at the 4, but AD. You know what I'm saying? Like With me at least.
You could
It's
put
tough.
him.
I coulda
Put him at the
I could have even put Kyrie Irving in this line. I thought about it, but I'm like, nah.
I could have went KD over Bron for real, but I'm gonna stick with Bron. I could
have even went for my two. I could have went Donovan Mitchell for real. I'm like, nah.
you didn't go with no Luka. Like, what's up? Or Jokic? What's up? I mean, I get Embiid, but I'm actually not. I'm surprised.
So, like,
no Luka, no Jokic?
Nah. I choose Embiid over Jokic all day.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's better just in general anyway.
I mean, yeah, if you need him for that exact game, but if you're trying to get through 82, I don't know.
I don't know.
I ain't even trying to hate.
He be having some good seasons though.
Yeah, about good little 40 game season for sure.
Oh my God.
I'm so weak, man. You foul. All right, man. My 5 is at point guard, I got Steph. Shooting guard, I got Ant-Man. The 3, I got Kawhi Leonard. The 4, I got Bam Adebayo. And the 5th, I got Yoke.
Ill at the 4.
Huh?
I said ill at your 4. Who was your 1?
Steph.
Okay.
Then as my bench player, well, same thing with y'all. He wasn't a bench player, but like he had now again, like he has to play it now. But Austin Reeves is my 6th man because he started off on the bench at first.
Yeah, I guess you can get that one. He basically gonna be a starter now, though, huh?
Yeah, basically now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So with all that being said, man, who do y'all think has the better lineup?
Me. My lineup definitely.
Me.
No, and now we're going on. This is the part, as I know. Now this is the part we gotta elaborate. Why? Who is your number 1? And what is your team is going to be the most better and most good at?
Okay. I mean,
so you want to say like what is my team going to be the best at?
Yes.
Defense.
So I mean, shit.
Defense. My team's defense will be elite
because you got Anthony Edwards, right?
Yeah.
But y'all gonna be hella slow though. Your bigs is hella slow.
We don't care about that, bro. We don't care about no pace. That's what fucking Edwards is there for.
I'm gonna tell you what we about to be good at.
He gonna bring us some good pace.
I'm gonna tell you what we about to be good at. First of all, we good at shooting. We good at passing. We got Giannis there to hold down the paint, clean up Jokic mistakes on defense. We got rebounding, and we got a hustle player off the bench. All defensive first team hustle player and Alex Caruso. Thank you very much. 2 years in a row. Because it's going to happen again this year.
2 years in a row.
So I'm just saying, we're going to put Caruso on your guy Shea. Clamp him up.
Oh, hell no.
Put Giannis on whoever. You feel me? Bron can guard Anthony Edwards if he needs to. Either way, it don't matter. It don't matter.
He gonna be too slow.
It don't matter. It don't matter because now one of them
and B will cook Jokic.
Listen, Shea is not stopping Luka. Who's stopping Luka on your team?
Who gonna stop Luka?
Yeah,
we'll throw Shea on him. We'll be cool with that.
It's not working.
We will be cool with that. That would be cool.
Your best is like you let Shea just cook.
Yes,
it's not working though.
So everybody else just can't score.
Who's stopping Steph?
Who's stopping Steph?
With all these threats, who the hell stopping Steph?
He's a baby. Ant Edwards.
No, he's not stopping Steph.
We could throw either Ant or Shea on Steph or Luka. Who's
stopping Yoke?
We can just Embiid. That's what Embiid is there for.
Oh please.
Embiid is there. Like Embiid and AD are both dudes that have matched up with Yoke.
Bro, I'm not even worried about Embiid. He's gonna play one quarter.
Oh my God.
So who? All right, bro. So personally, my team.
We ain't worried about Bam over there.
Yeah.
How?
Kawhi. Oh, bro, that's done.
Come on.
Wait, what?
My man's is taking that. My man's is taking that. My man's is taking that.
Nah, he not.
He has more dubs in playoff series than Kawhi.
Huh?
He has more dubs in playoff series than Kawhi.
Who was your 4?
AD.
So I'm putting Bron on AD. I'm putting Giannis on KD.
Hold on, bro. Wait.
That's not gonna work.
Hold on, bro. Time out, bro. Y'all try to sleep on my lineup, bro. My team is literally the most well-crafted team out of the whole bunch,
bro.
Cause we got shooting. We got shooting.
Bam at the 4 is cooked.
Who's cooking them?
AD.
Giannis.
When Bam has shown he can clamp up Giannis. So cut that out.
Fine, we running the pick and roll.
AD will match
Jokic on Bam.
AD. I got Jokic though. I still got Jokic. So.
Oh, it's like that Mortal Kombat shit.
Yeah.
Jokic in a different color.
Who better Jokic?
Well, I got the man Jokic. You got the red one.
And first and foremost, bro, hold on, you tripping, bro. And Bam, and AD is not that much taller than Bam.
But who was your
That doesn't matter though. AD is way better than Bam. Yeah. Way better than Bam, bro.
Who was your point and shooting guard?
Steph, Ant.
Steph and Ant?
Yeah.
Okay.
And think about it, bro. All the off-ball action.
3?
Kawhi.
And your 4? Oh, maybe
Bam.
Bam and your 5. Okay. Yeah, Bam your weak spot.
Bro, who's scoring on him?
He going to try to shit on Bam. I'm not trying to shit on Bam.
Bro,
I'm talking about compared to our teams. That's all I'm saying.
But I'm saying you got to break it down. You got to break it down in numbers, bro. Goes in though, bro. He can guard any of y'all 4, honestly.
He could. Nah, not any. He can guard maybe.
He can guard any of y'all 4.
He can guard maybe Giannis. He can't guard Yoke.
He can no.
He's not guarding. He's not
guarding Yoke. But
he's not guarding. He's not guarding none of my 3 through 5.
Who?
Out of KD, AD, and Joel Embiid. He's not guarding. He's not guarding any of them.
Huh? He's not guarding Luka or Steph.
And got
whatever you
Steph.
say. You're not guarding Luka. Like Luka.
Kawhi.
Like, huh?
Kawhi.
Bro, okay, so
Kawhi done it before.
Luka is the most blitz player in the NBA, and this nigga still scores like crazy.
Not on Kawhi,
he don't find everybody on this team.
Not on Kawhi, he not.
Luka's finding everybody.
And we gonna have the most scoring too, bro. We gonna have a full, bro. All the off ball screens, bro. Hey, bro, I'm saying, bro,
where you passing at? Except
Yoke.
That's it.
No, he said he. Wait, did you have Luka in your lineup? Luka in your
Steph
lineup?
averaged 5 assists.
That's good enough. And Anthony Edwards too.
Oh, please. I got Luka, Bron, and Yoke.
Bro.
We share the rock.
But y'all don't play no defense.
Y'all don't.
Y'all have no defense. Y'all have no defense.
I got Giannis and Bron and Caruso.
Bron is not a defender.
I got Caruso.
Off the bench though.
I mean, I got Josh Hart to match that.
Okay,
I mean, Josh Hart is matching anything.
I'm running a 9-man rotation. I got Caruso, on and off with Luka and Steph. You feel me? On and off with Luka and Steph. And he can balance it out. So shit, if Bron lock in, I'm straight. If Steph can lock in on the defense, you act like Steph is a chump on defense. He's not a chump.
But he's gonna get cooked by like our guys.
Yeah, for sure.
You still ain't winning. You still ain't winning because nobody's holding my guys. Nobody's holding Giannis, Jokic, or Luka. And then if Steph is on a good day, if Steph and Bron is on their best days, it's fucked. You're fucked.
Bro,
but that's a big if though.
It's not a big if. Steph and Bron is the greatest players of all time.
He is though, but he be having them slouch games, bro. You know he be having them slouch games, bro. And Curry is a front runner, bro.
Not for these games.
Curry's a front runner, bro. No. If y'all don't get the lead, he's not showing up.
No. Well, we is gonna get the lead.
You ain't gonna get the lead. You ain't gonna get the lead
because Jokic gonna cook. Luka gonna cook.
Bro,
come on, bro. You saw how fun they was having at All-Star game. They gonna cook,
bro. Y'all hella slow.
Bro, he can't. Bro, his team can't even play defense.
They can't play defense, bro.
What's Giannis then? What's Caruso?
He's like your best defender,
Bron.
Bro, Bron is.
Stop sleeping on Bron. Why you sleeping on Bron defense? Because he 39?
Yes.
Where has Bron? When the last time Bron has ever been on any type of like defensive team? Cause
he been getting disrespected on that for his whole career.
Yeah. Bro, been getting disrespected all the time.
He gonna lock in for this game for Coach Vaughn.
He locking in for Coach Vaughn. You the general manager, not the coach.
Well, I duplicated myself, nigga, and he locking in. He locking in.
So we all agree that my lineup is the best, right?
Fuck no. You got KD on your team.
KD.
He gonna quit on KD. He gonna quit on us by the second half.
But he's cooked most of your guys.
No, he gonna lose because motherfucking big ass foot on the line when he try to shoot a game winner.
That's what's gonna happen. Yep, show what's gonna happen. Yep, that's gonna happen too.
Y'all niggas, bro.
Yep, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Yep, but at that point he gonna join one of our teams. At that point,
he gonna join one of our teams. Hey, which team he gonna join? He probably more likely to join my team. He got Bron on here.
Oh fuck y'all.
And Steph. I got his boys over here. Man.
And your nigga not even gonna make it through the full game. Why? That nigga just gonna go back to the locker room and chill with no injury. That's what he gonna do because he didn't show up for the last play date.
Bam might get injured too. It's possible.
Hey, but it don't matter though. It don't matter, bro. Hey, we about to beat y'all motherfuckers off of speed and off buttons. That's all we about to do.
Hey, this gonna keep. Who y'all coach?
Who's our coach? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Spo.
Fuck no.
Give me Spo. I got Spo.
Fuck no.
I got Spo.
You got Spo?
Yeah, I got Spo.
Give me Pop.
This ain't 1990.
Give me Pop. Pop can make it work.
This ain't 2012.
Pop gonna make it work.
2014. Whatever.
Pop gonna make it work. If not, hey, give me fucking I'm Udoka.
Nigga, Doc. He's
That was a troll.
Who you got?
I got Ty Lue.
Oh, I got Spo. Spo the best coach in the league.
Give me I'm Udoka.
Whatever.
I'm about to say him first, but you said you beat me to the punch.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nick Nurse too, but you know.
Yeah. Spo's washing. My team win.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Your team has no defense.
What the fuck is Caruso first team all defense?
Bro, he is your best defender. And that's on the bench.
I had 2 first team all defensive players.
Giannis not doing shit.
How many first team all defensive players y'all got on your team? Please enlighten me. How many you got?
We have AD. We have.
That's it. What about you?
But still, that don't even matter.
Does Bam? What's Bam? Bam got to be second, right?
No, Bam been on first team defense before.
Maybe like
in recent history,
second team. Or something.
I'm saying probably 2022. Like he probably was on first team defense. I would say.
So is that it for you?
Then Kawhi.
Nah. Yeah. His defense done fell off. I ain't gonna lie.
I seen that boy Maxey dragging him like
Hold on though. Hey, when it matters, what he do? Get a block on Kelly Oubre in the clutch moments. What's in when it matters? My boy steps up. So let's not act like
he was mid through that entire game.
At the end of the day, I got 2 all first team all defensive players in the recent history though. Come on, man. Stop disrespecting my team. No defense.
Y'all don't have no defense.
I got Caruso and Giannis. I got LeBron when he locked in.
Bro,
you saying when he locked in. That's like me saying when Kawhi healthy.
No, it ain't. Because my shit feasible.
That's like me saying when Doc actually having a good coaching game.
Bro, if we simulate these games, Kawhi's leaving in the second quarter. Unknown illness.
That's what I swear.
Embiid. Meniscus. Okay.
Hold on. What about your team, nigga?
I don't have injuries.
You got front runners though.
Okay, and that's all I need.
No clutch. You have no clutch.
God forbid I get a 10-point lead. It's cooked. Curry is cooking. It's cooked. Luka and Curry are cooking. You better not let me get a 10-point lead because you ain't coming back.
What you mean, bro? We got ballers on my team, Nick.
Shut up. You got Bam.
Well, guess what? My fucking team handles the most fucking business, nigga. And hey, it's time to start the Standing on Business Player of the Week segment. Cue the music, Vaughn.
Did you just hype up your own team?
Yes, nigga. Yes, nigga.
Transition?
Yes, nigga.
Your team really the weakest one.
No, it's not, nigga. It's yours. It's clearly yours, nigga. It's clearly yours.
Play this music.
We playing 2K tonight, nigga. We'll run this simulation.
Stand on business. We not standing on business. No.
This nigga Vaughn. I'm weak, man.
Hey, let him go first.
No, because you went first last week. It's my turn.
So go ahead, Danny.
My Standing on Business Player of the Week comes from a man from your camp.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is he?
You know, from the EAA. What's your team?
The EAA. The Elite Anthony's Association.
And I'm going, and I gotta say, it is my brother with the brow, Anthony Davis.
Okay.
You feel me? Like we said earlier, like, you know, like y'all saying y'all give credit to the Lakers coming back on the Bucks. That's like, that is the key component of why I picked them. But since then, the Lakers on a 5-winning streak. Well, that's with him being the guy with Bron not being there. Mm-hmm. With Bron being out the lineup.
Yep.
Went out there, balling up, man, putting on the percentage and stuff like that. Then he out there went down by 19 twice. My man said, hey, fuck that. I got hit. I got banged up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out there and ball on these fuck niggas. He went out there. How many minutes? What, for 54 minutes?
Yeah. 50,
something like that.
Something like that. It was like 50.
That's more than he had last year. Combined. Mm-hmm. And he did that and still showed up to say people know, hey, I am still Anthony Davis. I can still perform out of the point. I am a number one option. Do not forget that I am also the focal point of this Lakers team. Mm-hmm. And he did that and blocked Dame in clutch moments too and sent it to overtime. I was about to ain't gonna lie, I look, he was gonna pick Austin Reeves. But AD has a longer, better resume so far, so I am running with the brow for this week.
Okay, for sure. What about you, Vaughn?
Well, you don't need to be worried because I did not pick a Laker.
Everybody want to be a Laker. It's cool.
I'm going with Zion Williamson.
That's a good pick.
Yes, sir. I mean, since Ingram went down, you know, he been balling for real. He had one bad game, I'll say. But they won, and that's all that matters. He didn't have to assert himself as much because it was only Bam. So, you know, his last games besides that.
Cook your team.
Who? Because we done beat the Heat a couple times this year. You better not disrespect. Yeah, anyway.
Hey.
I mean, his last games have been crazy.
Yeah.
He's got multiple straight games of 20 plus besides that one game where he had 4, which was crazy against Miami. 23-12, 27-6-7, 33-9, 34-7-4, 3 steals, 26-10, 28-7-4, 20-7. Then he had that 4-point game against Miami, but they won.
Yep.
Then 36-7-6, 29-5-2, and his last game against Milwaukee, which was another win, 28-5-2. I mean, his shooting percentages have been crazy. I mean, we have a 93% shooting game in here against. It was Detroit, but still 93% is crazy.
That's tough.
No,
That's tough.
that is
That's
crazy.
tough.
That's crazy.
93% is tough. He had 53% shooting against the Orlando Magic, which is one of the top defenses in the league. They ended up losing that game, but still, you know, like his shooting percentage is really high. He's getting to the free throw line. He's playmaking. You know, he's getting steals, getting, you know, blocks here and there. He's doing his thing. Only bad thing is probably his turnovers, but other than that, you know, it's because he's being aggressive. So I got to give my stand on business to Zion Williamson.
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that, even though it's crazy coming from you, honestly.
Why? I'm not a Zion hater. I tried to bring up a Zion point a couple weeks ago, and you was like, "Are they really doing better?" And they were. They did. I had foresight.
Yeah, Pelicans having hot.
Without his boy.
I knew that.
Without his boy.
They was what talking about? They was winning when he was there. Shut up.
Trying to hate. let me steer my narrative.
But okay then.
That's my boy, man.
Great picks. Love the research. But give me the drum roll, man.
Gotcha.
I feel like this shit might be so far left.
And the Standing on Business Player of the Week is Anthony Davis.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh shit!
And I gotta say this. Hey, AD, yo, EAA card is reinstated, my boy. From the week this man has had, bro, I have to give credit where credit is due. They, like you said, they on a 5-game win streak. He had a good game also against the Pacers earlier this week on Sunday. 36-16. Yeah, whatever. You guys beat him in the in-season tournament too. So it's like, yeah, you know. But yeah. Anthony Davis, I got to give it to him, bro. He's been balling. He's been hooping. He's been proving, hey, I'm Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? I have the name Anthony for a damn reason. You know what I'm saying? You know, all the Anthonys are destined for greatness. So yeah,
Not all y'all.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Nope.
Which one's not?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But you can't say all of them. That's crazy.
Hold on.
You telling me you got 100% percentage?
Give me.
100%
There ain't too many Anthonys.
You almost dropped Anthony Davis.
There's still some.
You
bad
never
apples.
dropped the Anthony?
Huh?
You guys have 100% success rate. You never dropped the Anthony?
Not that I know of. No. Not that I know of.
Oh, we gotta check.
AD was on some bullshit for a minute.
Let's come back to next pod. Next pod, we'll come back to you, bro, with a list.
Because they did just lose, I think.
Yeah, we just lost to the Pacers. So once again, it was like, hey, but you know what? I don't count. But
let's get another bonus game in.
We'll see.
Man, it's some Anthony out there you don't rock with. I know that for sure. It's some Anthony you out there you don't rock with. I know it's somebody.
I don't think you can find one.
Russell Anthony Westbrook.
He does not have the middle name of Anthony. And if he is, he's still banned. He's not getting in.
The Anthony Milton.
Yeah, he can join. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He can join. That's the brother from the 76ers, right? Yeah.
All right, Anthony Davis. You know, congratulations.
Yeah. Congrats, Anthony Davis.
Oh, weak. Anyways, man. So we got some voicemails, man.
Yes,
About time, man.
About time for real.
Sheesh.
Man. Almost had to pay these niggas.
Bribe people. please leave a voicemail. I give you 100.
that damn desperate.
They didn't get your invite to Diddy.
I was a witness.
He got to connect apparently.
I got a free Jimmy John's card.
Hey man, you like, hey, but you know Roscoe's chicken and waffles?
Oh man. All right, so let's see. This first one, man. This first one from my boy Solomon. So we about to play this voicemail real quick. Here y'all go. Bet.
Yo, what up, Hoops Legion? Day one listener here, solo. Real quick, man. I just wanted to ask y'all, what do you think about this new podcast that came out with LeBron James and JJ Redick Mind the Game? Do you guys think this is going to be good for the podcast world, and do you think this is going to change up anyhow, like the landscape of how traditional basketball podcasts are made? I just wanted to hear your opinion on that. All right, peace.
All right, cool. Yeah, man. Shout out Solomon, man.
First of all, man, great question. Great question.
Yeah.
Great question, man.
I've actually seen like a few little clips from that podcast too. Honestly,
I just watched both. I watched both episodes so far. I just watched the second one yesterday. But I mean, shoot, I rock with the podcast. It's different. They way more intellectual. Feel like two coaches talking. The way they be breaking down plays and stuff like that. Like you really got to follow along. You really got to watch.
Yeah.
But it's cool because it's not like all that gossip and stuff. Which is something that kind of gets tiring after a while. Just sitting there gossiping about people talking. Basically. Look, sports be men drama or men soap operas.
Of course.
Sports be men soap operas, but sometimes you don't want to be. Sometimes you don't want to be around that. Like at the end of the day, it's just a kids' game, and they really break it down without all that. Without all the gops, and they break it down with like a basketball mind. It's really cool to hear LeBron and JJ Redick talk about stuff because, I mean, who better to talk about it? I mean, they done played. They're two intelligent players, and especially LeBron. It's cool, hearing him break down the game in those certain ways, especially when he breaks down like specific Lakers games and stuff about how they ran certain plays or how they try to, maneuver the double teams and stuff when it came to like matching up with the Clippers. He was talking about one time, plays that the Warriors have run that JJ Redick called unstoppable. I just like, hearing about that type of stuff. It's a lot more to it. There's like one point that stuck with me one of the times where I was like, he was talking about, the coach will make a play and then the coach will say, do it on the opposite side. And, certain players' brains don't work like that.
I saw that clip.
They can't just switch the play in their brain, like to reverse it.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, I never thought about something like that.
Yeah.
That actually is harder than it sounds. Like,
Because think about it. That's like some improvising stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
where it's like if the defense plays it on one side, it's like, okay, we'll flip it. We'll run it this way.
It really it made me think about like younger teams in a different light. I'm like, that might be what separates certain teams. Because they were also talking about how Aaron Gordon had like lost in a playoff series. He was talking about like he got to get smarter. Because like his team lost and he just felt like they got outsmarted. It's like, damn, you really like that type of stuff might actually that stuff really separates like good players from great ones.
Yeah,
like being able to just flip a play in your mind, like LeBron can do, or memorize other teams' plays, or stuff like that. Like all that type of stuff is crazy, and that's probably why you see a lot of players. You're like, he has all the talent, he didn't make it. I wonder why. And it probably comes down to stuff like that. So I like seeing it in that podcast. So I think the podcast is cool.
Yeah. I think it's great. I think it's great. Honestly, I would like to see LeBron a little bit more. Pop on some more podcasts. Honestly, like maybe he could sit down with Draymond or Paul George or somebody and talk. I would love to see it.
What about you? You don't got none of that?
No. I'm still stuck the fact that he picked JJ Redick to do this with.
Why you? JJ Redick is really
No.
good.
I am in no regards disrespecting JJ Redick. I am not doing that at all. Like when I watch First Take, JJ Redick seems like the most insight analyst in the whole entire show when it comes to basketball.
No, he really do be knowing what he talking about.
And like any other and they have they have guest stars who are actually NBA all stars, stars from back in the day, and he just somehow just sounds like he is well in depth with the game. It's just, to me, it was just I'm like I know, I'm like, it's Bron. I'm like, a lot of more stars though, but I think I like the fact he wasn't doing it from a star standpoint, like he could have like like Steph, like KD do it, somebody of a higher name when it comes to basketball name and legacy than JJ Redick. But I like the fact he went for somebody he knows for a fact that knows the game inside and out and all the terminology stuff like that. I'm like, okay.
Well, you can't really get somebody else that's also playing. I mean, these players be in opposite cities every day, so it's like JJ Redick can always come to where LeBron's at.
I mean, yeah, but
if you got LeBron and KD, most of the time they're in opposite cities. They can't meet up and do a pod.
I mean, yeah, you're right. By the same time, so like you could do or say, well, not have somebody retire come, a star. Like
I think JJ Redick's perfect with the pick. Honestly, I mean, he's already been in the analyst thing, and he's not a current player, so he kind of has the freedom to like go wherever LeBron is to shoot an episode.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not saying that. I'm just saying more the answer was like, bro. I'm saying I'm really just saying is like Bron really loves JJ Redick's mindset to the game. Like that, that's the only reason why I believe so. Like Bron respects JJ's knowledge of the game, and that's why he had him on the doing the podcast.
Bro, super intellectual for real.
He is.
But all right, man. On to this next one. Got 2 more to go, so let's go through them real quick. So this one from he didn't leave his name, but I already know who this is, man. It's the homie Trey, man. So we're gonna play it real quick.
Honorable who's Legion member.
Man, I'm really just trying to figure out what is going on with the Hornets, man. I hear they just shut LaMelo Ball down for the rest of the season with that ankle injury, but still, they didn't really give us any updates. He was out for a little bit, came back for a couple games, and then all of a sudden can't play anymore. Like, what is going on with the Ball family, bro? Please. I want to hear y'all input on that, because these Ball brothers are making it seem like they can't ball. It's really making me sad.
Man, so
it's them damn shoes.
Hey, first of all,
That's what it is.
I'm kind of mad, bro. He kind of beat me to the joke about them not balling. I was about to say that too. I'm like, well, first thing they're not balling, but Trey Carter already did that already. Mm-hmm. But
look, man, the as far as the Hornets thing, the reporting on injuries and stuff, the NBA as a whole has been lackluster on that. I don't think they want to get fined or anything about lying about injuries. You see a lot more back injuries or this management or that type of, soreness or something, very vague type of injuries to get some rest in. Mm-hmm. Think teams are being cautious so they can still meet 65 game requirement. Some of it might come back to bite players in the ass if they end up missing games for a real injury. But the Hornets don't have nothing to play for, so they just decided to probably sit down their star player and not risk any further injury. He has a history of these ankle injuries. Maybe he's need to go see the specialist that Steph Curry saw. Don't get me wrong, LaMelo and Lonzo have different injuries. Lonzo has a much more serious injury. LaMelo seems to have injuries that just hit here and there every season, but it seems to be the same thing. LaMelo seems like something he can get under control. Maybe it's his diet. Maybe it's his workouts with strengthening his ankles. Maybe it's something. Lonzo is obviously dealing with something much more serious. I don't know if it's specifically a Ball Brothers thing or if it's just bad luck, but it definitely sucks not seeing both of them because I love both of their games. I mean, they're both super unselfish and they both are really high IQ players. Hopefully they both can get that under control at some point. But I think the Hornets just shutting them down was ultimately just because they don't have nothing more to play for at this point. I mean, they probably just shut down the star player hoping that, next year they can give it another go.
Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense.
You have brought up before about LaMelo possibly just, partying his way through. I don't want to gossip, but, just getting through the Hornets contract and then eventually leaving, and that's when we'll really see him play.
Yeah, maybe, bro.
No, yeah, for sure. I think that too, man. I feel like the Hornets just, let's just protect our best asset.
Yeah.
And, we got 10 games left anyway, so who cares, let's just do what we can, bro, and just look forward to next year and just see we go from there.
The updates do suck, though. The NBA definitely got to crack down on the updates. I mean, we can't keep doing, look, if a player is out, he's out. Tell us how long he's out for. I know sometimes it's hard, but these teams seem like they're just beating around the bush and not really telling us, this player about to be out for 3 months. Or you just keep saying he day-to-day or he's going to get reevaluated, and then, you'll say he'll get reevaluated in a week, and then he never gets reevaluated, or we never get an update, you feel me? And it's just it should be more transparency with that because I know we're just fans, but I mean, look, we got fantasy basketball, we got sports betting. You want to know when a player is healthy. You hate to see when a player just randomly sits out. because it just messes up the marketing of the NBA, because that stuff markets the NBA, fantasy betting, all that stuff markets the NBA. So you hate to just not be updated with that type of stuff. But first and foremost, it's obviously the health of the player, but it should just be better communication with the league and everything about how injured is this player, is he going to come back in this time frame, and all that type of stuff.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna say. Got anything to add?
No.
All right, man. So this one, the last voicemail, man. This one's from Destiny. All right.
I am dying to hear what she had to say.
Hey, what's up, HL? This is Desi.
Call us HL.
Really, I just wanted to know what are you guys' opinion on Johntay Porter scoring 44 points and hitting a game winner last night against Boston. Do you think people are overhyping it and being that he also attempted 44 shots overall?
That in there.
Like, do you think it was still a good game, or because me personally, that just means nigga could have had 80 points. But I know it was a career high for him, but I feel like people only excuse for him is that Kobe did it some years back. And I feel like that's not a good enough excuse for me. I feel like 44 points total, but you attempting 44 shots is still crazy. So I'm not sure if you already talked about this or will talk about it, but just let me know y'all opinions on it, because yeah. All right, thanks.
All right, yeah. What y'all think about that, man?
Kobe,
as long as hell.
Kobe would have turned over in his grave if he saw that damn performance.
Why?
Because bro, he would have been mad, bro. He would have been like, hey, give me 44 shots. I'm definitely getting 80. Like, come on, bro.
No,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He has a record like that, though.
He probably
Not
does.
like that.
Yes, he does. He used to shoot the shit out of the ball.
No.
Have inefficient games.
I definitely hear what you're saying, bro. But he would probably be like, bro, if you give me 44 shots, bro, like thinking about it in like 2020 hindsight, he'd be like, yeah, bro, I'm definitely getting 60 with that.
At least,
I mean, it's good that he won the game. At least win the game.
50. At least above 50.
But bro, 44 shots to get 44 points is abysmal, bro. Like that's crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, because the coach said it last night, bro. Like during the post conference, and they asked him like, "Hey, don't ask me about it."
Listen. I guess the most important thing is he got the dub. Look, if you got the L, I mean, there's the dub over the Celtics. The Celtics got some good defense, and he shot the shit out of the ball. Listen, he really tried his ass off to get that back-to-back win against the Celtics.
I swear.
But 44 shots, yeah, that's terrible.
On 44 attempts.
Look, he got the dub, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't hate. He got the dub.
Bro, that is. So what was his actual, like, how much did he actually hit? Like, well, like, if 44
I think it was like
how much did it go? Like, if
it was like only 13 shots. I think he actually made,
So
or like
18 for 44.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I knew it was like less than
That
20.
is disgusting.
47 minutes, 18 for 44.
Oh my, that is disgusting. That is.
Look,
disgusting.
he had to do what he had to do, I guess.
So I genuinely want to know, bro. Where did he get these bad shooting splits at, bro? Like where? Like
It's still 41%. So I'm not gonna act like it's like 30%.
Okay, that's not bad then.
I won't act like it's 30%. You feel me?
I thought it was.
At least he got in the 40s.
I hope it's all
40.9% to be exact.
Oh, okay.
He
that's not
shot
bad then.
19 threes.
That's even crazier. That's
6 for 19.
6 for.
Why? It makes it sound so ugly.
It does though.
I mean, he doubled his
How many
shots
free throws
from the
though?
2. Oh, he shot this.
Oh, so
shit
he
out of
shot
it.
that bitch. Oh, he shot that.
Look, the Celtics probably played his best defense as they could. I mean, he just kept shooting the bitch.
They were probably just like, well, he just gonna keep on jacking. So I mean,
Yeah, and look, he hit the game winner.
Yeah, one of them had to go in eventually.
It's a numbers game, goddammit.
I want to hate, but damn, you
It's
feel
like-
me? It's the dub that's like, hey,
It's like you sit there, it's like you said on 2 free throws. It's like,
Yeah.
can you really say it's ugly?
look, I will actually say Kobe would be proud because he got the dub.
Yeah,
If he
had the
shot
dub
that and got the L,
and only 18
then
for,
Kobe will roll over.
for 44 though. I mean, I guess that's cool. I still 40%.
He done did it before. You a Lakers fan? You don't know? You should know he done shot a bitch
it's
like
40%.
that before.
It's 40%. So I can't
He done shot that hole crazy like that before.
It's 40% though, so I ain't mad about it. But that shit's.
I don't know. Kobe would necessarily be proud, but he'd be like, "All right, well, at least you got the dub."
I mean,
he wouldn't be proud, but
I mean, them 3-point tips is crazy though.
Yeah,
6 for 19. It's like, God damn, boy, you just didn't give a damn, huh?
Yeah.
He said, throw the ball in the air and women like it just don't care.
But yeah, man. So I mean, hey, that's all. But yeah, hey, appreciate y'all leaving them voicemails, man.
Yeah,
Solomon,
sure.
Trey, Destiny, appreciate that. For
shout
real,
out to all y'all, man.
Yeah, the round of applause for y'all, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Hey, I'm rocking with that. We need y'all to, leave them voicemails whenever y'all feel like y'all want to, man. We're gonna answer them on the questions, react to them, whatever y'all want us to do, man. Just keep NBA related, of course. But we're gonna give y'all the number later today. But yeah.
All right. But on to the next topic. What do you guys think Luka needs to do to win MVP?
Have a sustaining record, my boy. Jesus Christ.
You think it just comes down to dubs?
Yeah. It just comes down to dubs, bro. That's if you look at all his past years, bro, when once again, we say Luka's about the MVP. We'll predict who the MVP gonna be the following year.
Yeah. And
Luka is always high in that discussion, right? But when it comes down to it during the season, during the nitty gritty, he is never ever in the top seeding to ever get comes to MVP. Mm-hmm. If you look at it, bro, it's always about seeding. It's all about how are you playing, and where you are seated at. Mm-hmm. We go like a Giannis, Yoke, Joel, whoever has won MVP always go about where they like. Even when Russ run it,
yeah,
you feel me? He was still had a winning record. You feel me? He was high seed. I think it was the 5th or 6th seed in the West.
He was the 6th seed, and they had 47 wins in that season. Luka and them currently do have 43.
Nah, I mean Westbrook wasn't as high as a normal MVP seeding is though. It's just that he had a season that nobody else thought at the time that record would be broken.
But at the same time though, he wasn't it was like if you go based off of today range, it wouldn't be.
But you remember, I don't know if you remember, that used to be a talking point. They used to say his seeding wasn't high enough because normally that MVP be top 3.
Hey, you remember me and you argued that year when because I thought James Harden should have gotten it, and you thought Westbrook should have gotten it that year too because James Harden was a higher seed that year.
Well, yeah, that was a talking point. They were saying that his seeding wasn't high enough, but it's just the fact that he broke a record that nobody ever thought at the time would be broken. Now the triple-double is watered down.
Yeah, exactly.
But back then, you got to remember, maybe this will get mixed up in the future years when people look back and be like, how the hell did he win this? Mm-hmm. But back then, it was a big deal, that triple-double record. So, but, I mean, normally, 6th seed, that's not a normal thing, though.
Yeah, no, it's not. But it's just like you saying, but at the same time, he was the only start on his team.
Yeah, that was right when KD left.
Right when KD left, right before Paul George, and he was literally the only start on his team.
Yeah,
and got him to the 6th seed too. At that, I'm like, that is hard to do solo dolo.
It all played into him getting that. It was definitely that triple double thing. I mean, if he didn't have that triple double, he wouldn't have won it.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, agreed.
But yeah, I agree with what you had said. He definitely has to win because that's what you said. Luka has to win more and get into that top 4. I'll say top 4 seeding at least.
Top 4, you top 5, we can argue it.
Yeah.
Look, he could end it. He could end that top 4 very well. There are 2 games. In the loss column, they're 2 games out from the 4th seed with the Clippers. Let's say they can pass up. Their only chance is to get that 4th seed. They're not going to get that 1, 2, or 3. And even then, getting that 4th seed is tough with only 9 to 10 games left. So. He has to get that 4 seed to win the MVP. I'm sure he'll do it eventually, but that's probably one of the reasons why he won't win it. I would love for Luka to win it because he definitely deserves it.
Yeah,
but I guess if that's what they want to hold over it, I think it's tough. The West is a bloodbath.
It is.
It's tough. So it's should we really count him out because he's 6? All these records are close as hell.
I'll say this: it's like even when Yoke won it, they got 48 wins and they was a 6th seed when he got his MVP. So so it's not far fetched that he could very well get it this season. Honestly, I think I was looking at the updated MVP ladder. He just climbed up to 2. I think the only person that is above him is Jokic.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think
Shea, I thought Shea was first.
Shea is, but he dropped a little bit. He dropped a little bit on the updated ladder.
Okay.
But I don't know. He could very well get it this season, but I do gotta agree with y'all. Like I think it is Dubs. I think if he has one of those seasons where he comes right out the gate and kind of establishes, like him and the Mavericks establish, like we're gonna be a dominant team this year, a title contender, and continues to ride that throughout the season, then he can get it.
Yeah, cause that's my point too. Cause they had such a
up and down season.
It started in the beginning of the season too though. Like they were just super like stagnant, especially like with Kyrie being out a bunch of times he did. Looking like they were just a stagnant team. Like plus he was out. Like he's playing. Like he actually played his games now, but like in the beginning he was out too. So I thought that's what really what like that really what it was holding him back to the MVP. Now back to your Jokic part, like your Jokic point. Basically, we gave him the MVP basically because he was doing that without no Jamal Murray and no Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
It was just basically him and Aaron Gordon just figuring it out. But definitely, I would say I do. I think that's just what's really well when you look it back. It's just he had, like you said, Dallas has to establish themselves as a top tier team off the gate and let people know. Like people respect them, but at the same time, right now it's just they came in just a little bit and they ain't come up hot enough.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, man. So staying in the West, man. So Clippers basically been losing a lot more lately, turning my opinion on them slightly. Should we be prepared for the eventual letdown that they seem to do every single year? Or is this just a random bump in the road?
Nah, like I've been saying it all year. It's inevitable, bro. I mean, come on, bro. They've been 9-10 since the All-Star break. Kawhi looks like he's ready to quit. Paul George has been mid all fucking season. Russell Westbrook's been injured, and then he's came back, but he's not been, he ain't been looking like that. You know what I'm saying?
He had a good game when he came back.
Yeah. Sorry. I think the last game I saw him, he had like 6 or something like that off the bench. I mean, it's he's cool, but he's not the best bench player in the league or anything like that. Not even the best bench player on this team. But he's
not. That's the crazy part.
But I'm gonna say this. One thing that is really scary that you guys should pay attention to is they're 1-8 against above 500 teams.
Yeah,
they don't even beat comp teams. So it's like. Yeah. It's inevitable to me. I look at this team and I'm like, hey, you guys don't look any different from the team in the bubble, even though it's a different roster. I don't even think Kawhi's made it through a full playoff run since the bubble, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he hasn't.
No, he's a playoff run.
Yeah, like a full one. He's went through the full playoff run and he's started healthy and he ended it healthy.
Yeah, okay. Didn't know.
So I don't know. It's to me, it's inevitable. These guys are definitely gonna get sent home early.
Look, if I'm gonna shit on the Bucks for letting me down, certain years, Clippers have definitely been worse at that. I was on the Clippers bandwagon, I really was, and I'm not gonna count them out completely because that'd be stupid. But the way the Nuggets have ascended, locked in like we predicted they might before the All-Star break got here. I thought the Clippers would still continue that ascending. It's definitely that 1-8 against contending teams that worries me a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like it's scary. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to count them out, so I don't want to say anything bad about them. But I'm definitely scared. I'm worried about it. I just got to see where it's gonna go. But I took them out. I already switched my pick to the Nuggets making it back to the finals, a while ago. So I'm just hoping they can at least get to that conference finals and put up a good fight against the Nuggets. I would still like to see that. I just want to see them at least, get to the conference finals and attempt to make some. If they have an early exit on some bullshit again, I'll be super disappointed. You'll never hear me talk about them again.
They're lucky. They're lucky that Ingram's hurt. Because they very well could get upset in the first round.
Dead ass.
Very well.
Dead ass.
I mean, he's coming back before that.
Yeah, but it's like allegedly. But
but man,
what about you, Day?
I'm not gonna lie and saying, bro, there has been like a lingering thought in my head, here we go again with these motherfuckers. It's like y'all just can't get right. It's just y'all once again y'all get people on the edge of their feet talking like, oh yeah, this is the year to do it again. But here comes again. People over rumors that they're talking about James Harden is not all in that. He's still doing the same thing he's been doing. He's not all the way involved for real. He's just going through the motions and stuff like that. I'm not Paul George being mid, you know, well, that's your words.
Yeah, your words. I heard he got 1 foot out, possibly going to the Sixers or back to the Pacers.
Really? Good riddance. Clippers be better off without him.
Listen, if they don't win again this year, I mean, should it be time to blow it up?
I don't think so.
I would think so too.
Yeah, I would think so too. Steve Ballmer done wasted enough money.
Yeah, bro. Like for y'all,
why would we keep running this back?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
James Harden only get older.
Yeah.
Westbrook only get older. I mean, what were we doing?
But me personally, bro, I'm not gonna say I'm still giving them a chance because once again, like they still have the best talent to match up with the Nuggets for real. I'm just saying it just probably goes to like they're just probably just cruising it because they already know they're a high seeding team, so it really doesn't matter who they play. Come like, you know, they can probably jump down to the 5th seed. Oh well, we play the Pelicans. Okay, then I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna give too much thought into it because we still have to see. Now this is the team, like this is the first time this team has been fully healthy.
Yeah,
no injuries, no injuries going into the playoffs that we know of. Everybody seems healthy, so I still got them coming out the West. But once again, though, I'm not 100% on that, bro. I'm like a good 60% sure on that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This was gonna happen.
Okay,
we're gonna soil it. Paul George gonna go to the Sixers. Kawhi gonna go to the Kings. Clippers gonna blow it up. You heard it here first.
All right, well,
Kawhi and the Kings.
Yeah, it would be tough. It'd be tough. I would definitely support it. I'd definitely support it. But but you had said earlier, Day, you had said that you think the Clippers are like the biggest threat to the Nuggets. What I want to ask both of you guys is who do you guys think is the biggest threat to the Nuggets out west, and who do you guys think is the biggest threat to the Boston Celtics out east?
Well, I'm just starting with the Boston Celtics, bro. The biggest threat to them right now clearly just look like it's the Hawks. The Hawks look like they the biggest threat to the.
Let man take 44 shots.
You feel me? Well, hey, without Trae Young, it's a the Trayless Young Atlanta Hawks.
This man, DeJounte said, "I'm gonna drive the boat."
The Hawks look a little better without Trae Young.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not saying it's Trae Young. I think they would look good without DeJounte. I think it's just them two together. But
yeah, bro. But honestly, bro, I think the biggest threat, honestly, bro, to the Boston Celtics, bro, is themselves. It's themselves. It's themselves, bro. Like bro. I wanted to. You understand, bro, how much I wanted to tag a lot of my Boston Celtics friends last night, bro. After blowing that to Atlanta again.
Like
yeah.
He know what it is.
I've been seeing him share the Boston Celtics shit.
Because I'm like, boy, because y'all know me, bro. As soon as Boston fuck up, I'm the first person there. I'm like, But honestly, bro, Boston's their biggest threat to themselves, bro. Like, it's just all that anticipation, all that we been so close, we done that, bro. If you actually look at it, bro, the Boston Celtics organization in history has not won a consecutive championship since the 70s and the 80s. Think about that.
It was somebody.
Consecutive championships are hard.
It was somebody that said that their dynasty's been kind of like waxed,
bro. It's been waxed. It's been waxed, bro.
Was that Gilbert Arenas that said? It was somebody.
Gilbert Arenas. I said Gilbert Arenas.
Don't listen to non-Gilbert Arenas say, boy.
But it looked kind of like, you know, like it looked probable, bro.
He really did disrespect the Bird era though with that take though.
But like because
you can't disrespect the Bird era.
As a dog, bro. I said that was like consecutively, bro. Think about it. What we have, bro. Last time Boston Celtics won a championship, bro. We were in 6th grade.
Hey,
we were in junior high, bro.
Gilbert Arenas the Orlando Bloom of sports podcasting?
He do be having the wildest takes. It was Paul. It was Paul Pierce for a minute, but I think Gilbert Arenas has taken that wrong. Gilbert Arenas be saying some wild stuff.
But like this one, I kind of agree to though, bro. But it's like they say he whacked, bro. Like they haven't really, like we give them credit because once again, they're the best team of all time. But it's like,
yeah,
it's one thing like, what have you done for us lately?
Listen, to go back to your point about the Celtics, I agree with you. It's definitely themselves. I mean, look, 16 losses on the season. It's not even close.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even close to to nobody. Like
no one.
Yeah.
OKC is closest in the West, 22 losses. But I mean, Celtics haven't even eclipsed 20 losses yet. They're on pace for a legendary season.
They're probably not going to get too many losses.
3 losses at home, and they have home court advantage throughout the whole playoffs.
Mm.
Yes, their biggest obstacle is themselves for sure. What do you think?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was analyzing throughout the whole East, and I was looking through this shit, and I couldn't even believe what I was even saying when I analyzed throughout the whole East. But to me, I landed on the Bucks. And the only reason is because I look at the rest of the East and I don't have faith in the Cavs. You know what I'm saying? Mobley doesn't look like he took that next leap. Garland doesn't really look the same. Donovan Mitchell's been in and out. Knicks look beat up. Magic are too young and don't shoot the basketball. Pacers don't play any defense. Miami looks washed, and then Philly has no Embiid. I just look through all the rest of the East, and I'm just like, it's the Bucks, but they're not going to beat them. They are a threat, but they're not going to beat them.
They are their biggest threat, though.
Yeah, they really are. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, that's how I kind of like looked at it.
And look, playoffs are a different animal. Who knows how Dame and Giannis show up?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we sure.
And then for Denver, I would say the Mavericks, bro. I think the Mavericks have so many high flying runners on that team now with PJ Washington, Daniel Gafford, and then Derek Lively, bro. Like I heard, I saw a stat where after the All-Star break, Lively and Gafford are leading the entire NBA in field goal percentage, bro. Mm-hmm. And it's like I just got to give all the credit to Luka on that. You know what I'm saying? Like he puts the ball in a perfect position for them to just jump over bigs and everything like that. And even like when you look at Derrick Jones Jr., he's even going to impact against a team like the Nuggets, because if Jokic is the last line of defense trying to block a shot and protect the rim, it's over with. It's over with. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Kyrie and Doncic just hitting threes from everywhere and creating offense.
In the bench too, then you got Tim Hardaway Jr.
I even think the Mavericks even have a little bit more depth. I'm not too afraid of Reggie Jackson, DeAndre Jordan, and Christian Brown on the Nuggets. They got a couple other guys over there, but they're young.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The Mavericks, I think they got a little bit more vets on the bench. This is my personal opinion.
I would definitely agree with you on the Mavericks part. For sure. I mean, look, the Lakers showed us the formula back in the bubble when they had them too big.
Yeah.
Sandwiching Jokic in the paint, preventing them. Not to say that Gafford and Lively are on the same level as Anthony Davis and Dwight, but it's just a look that they can actually put out there if they really wanted to, and Luka can match whatever Jokic is doing. You feel me? Like in terms of IQ, and in terms of making the game, molding the game the way he wants to mold it. So, I can't. I talked shit about the Clippers previously. They're still a threat. They're still a threat. Of course. Okay. Yeah. You got Kawhi. I've seen Kawhi lock in the playoffs. I've seen it, and he has cooked. If he can truly lock in, and Harden can play his role, and Paul George can
just score 18, dog.
Yeah, I need Paul George to be efficient. I don't need him to score 18. Look, if you want to score 18, do it efficiently. Yeah. Play some lockdown defense, and really be that second player to Kawhi, because it seems like his role has been diminished since Harden has come in. Harden is a dominant player when it comes to being on the ball and passing and stuff, but I need Paul George to be that second player. Mm-hmm. I need Harden to play his role. And we need Russ to be that spark plug off the bench. And Kawhi needs to be a first team All NBA player, at least at that point. Yeah. At that moment in the playoffs. Yep. And I've seen him do it. I've seen him, lock in the playoffs, because that's what he cares about the most, is winning that championship. So to me, I got to put them there. Look, I do hope though that the Nuggets and Mavs don't match up first round, because I doubt the Nuggets fall to third, but it is possible. It is possible. Yeah. And then that would mean, at least today, they would face, Nuggets, Mavs in the first round. I don't think the Mavs stay at 6. I think they get to 5th. Mm-hmm. And I don't think the Nuggets stay at 2. Well, I don't think the Nuggets drop to 3. Yeah. So they'll either be 1 or 2. So I think they'll avoid each other, but I wouldn't want to see it first round, just because I want to see it towards the end as possible. Mm-hmm. It would be great to somehow see them in the conference finals battling out. Luka versus Jokic should be crazy.
I would love that.
That'd be a great.
But it's funny. I gotta go with them.
You think about it, bro. Like they both, like Luka and Jokic, they both met Kawhi in met the Clippers in the postseason before, and like that's only the only bridge because if Luka would have beat Kawhi the first year, I guarantee he was going to meet
Jokic.
Because they met the second year. They met in the second round. Yeah.
Yep. Right after that series.
Right after. So yeah, that's crazy to think about. But I honestly, I'm gonna say I agree with both of y'all for real.
Oh,
I agree. The Mavs and the Clippers. Honestly, the Clippers literally built up to really got Mason Plumlee and Arn Coffey's and kept Zubac so they can have somebody. Because once again, the Nuggets are the big boys of the beat right now. The team to beat. Yeah. So they was like, hey, we're going to need. Like you said, the Lakers find the idea of getting too big to slam his Jokic. Hey, Plumlee is a good and Plumlee actually played behind Jokic. Yeah. And he actually knows how to play him and stuff like that. So he already knows what's gonna happen. Zubac is a Zubac. Zubac has shown he can actually bang with Jokic.
When players switch teams, do they remember plays? Do they be like, oh, I know what they running? I don't know.
I think so.
Some players do.
I do.
I feel like it'd be a way more talked about thing though. I feel like you don't really hear much about man, I know everything they run over there.
I feel like dudes that played on Golden State, for instance. I feel like dudes that have played for them would kind of remember certain plays they run.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe not Plumlee.
Well, yeah, maybe not Plumlee, but definitely other players.
I'm just talking shit.
Plumlee, somebody like Rondo, who's been on multiple teams, he definitely knows different plays from different teams.
Bro. Yeah, I think there've been players actually who called out plays it was Rondo. I think I forgot who was playing. That's and he pointed it out during mid play.
Yeah, Rondo and Bron do that.
Bron
shit.
does that too. Yeah. Bron does it without even playing for them. He just knows the plays. Playing so long.
Bron's a basketball junkie, bro.
Definitely, that man's mind is different.
It is though.
But so last thing I want to do, man, finish this episode up. So I wanted to build our perfect playoff scenario for the top 4 seeds of each conference.
Okay.
So what matchups do you think would benefit them the most, really, on their way to the championship?
Well, I think first and foremost, bro, I want to see.
Hold on. Before you do, because we're gonna do what the seeding is today.
Yeah, the seeding is
Yeah. And, so and only the top 4 seeds, right?
Top 4 seeds, right?
Yeah. So, so we got Nuggets, Timberwolves, Thunder, Clippers in the West. Celtics, Bucks, Knicks, Cavs in the East. So Nuggets are gonna face whatever 8th seed, whether that's Suns, Kings, Lakers, Warriors. So I guess first things first, start from there. Who would be the best matchup for the Nuggets for that 8th seed out of the Suns, Kings, Lakers, and Warriors?
I'll say probably Warriors. Warriors first round would be a great matchup for them to take over. Yeah.
Warriors?
I'll say Warriors, yeah, Warriors.
What you think?
I'd say Warriors, yeah. Yeah, I agree with them. I'd say Warriors on that one.
Yeah, I want to say Warriors too. Suns got offensive firepower. Kings got a big Sabonis, and Lakers got Anthony Davis.
They don't want to see the Suns, dog, because the Suns actually been beating them in their in-season matchup.
Yeah, I think the Suns would be the worst. I think Suns would be worst matchup.
Yeah.
In the Kings actually, because the Kings actually beat them before too. So it was
Kings too.
Yeah, because they gonna outrun them.
Yeah.
All right, so Timberwolves, they'd face either the Suns or the Kings. Seems like.
Give me Kings on that one. Give me Kings on that one, bro.
Give me Suns on that one.
Suns? I don't know, bro.
Only because I feel I don't know why, bro. I just feel like that if Cat there, they not worried about the Suns.
Yeah, but they're bro. What scares me about that is the fact that the Suns are vets and Minnesota's just too they're too young to me.
I gotta agree with you. You gotta give me the Kings for Timberwolves Kings.
But I don't know, bro. Once again, I feel like because only I'm going with that. I'll say the Kings. At least they have somewhat type of some type of their better inside presence is better than the Suns' inside presence. I'll say that.
I think the reason. I mean,
it's tough.
I can see what you mean, bro. But it's KD, Booker, and Beal, bro. That's a lot to ask for just maybe and Rudy Gobert and maybe if Cat's there.
The Suns got more offensive weapons to put Gobert on an island
facts.
Cat on an island, maybe at the top of the key, and cook them.
Yeah,
the size of KD, he can shoot over Gobert or Cat, and they ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it. Who on the Timberwolves is holding Book? the Suns would have a problem with Anthony Edwards. For sure.
Most definitely.
But you mean the whole team will have? Does you mean, bro? Like the Suns gonna have a whole problem with the Bulls, and regardless, because they're not about their defense, not about to stop them from scoring.
I think Nurkic can hold a Gobert to something.
I doubt
and
it.
I think KD can hold his own against Cat.
I so doubt that.
What are you talking about? Like matching up points? Or you talking about stopping Cat?
I'm like, I'll say.
I think Cat, I just think Cat's not even going to show up. Like he's going to play obviously, but I'm saying like his impact's not going to be.
Yeah, we talking about
big.
KD versus Cat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
I don't know. That's one tough. That's tough.
All right, so we got Thunder. We got Thunder at third, Clippers at fourth. Their two possible matchups are either the Mavericks or Pelicans. So we start with the Thunder.
So
the other one goes to the Clippers, of course.
So it'd be the Thunder versus Mavs.
Thunder should, they prefer the Mavs or the Pelicans.
I would say I would say the Pelicans. Like if I was a Thunder, I would want the Pelicans before the fucking Mavs.
Same. I would prefer the Pelicans.
Like Zion been on a tear, but I'm more scared of Luka and Kyrie rather than just Zion. You know.
Yeah, honestly.
And the Clippers should want the same thing.
Yeah. Agreed.
But one of you niggas is ending up with the Mavericks, okay?
But hey, I don't know, bro. Hey,
Clippers should want it just because they've won that matchup.
I'm saying the Clippers bro. I'll say the Clippers are
Clippers would end up wanting that,
Clippers Mavs is scary for the Clippers.
This season though,
but I'm saying
the Mavericks are scary for any matchup to me, except the Nuggets.
But I'm saying
the Nuggets, I expect them to rise to it. But if we're talking Timberwolves, Thunder, or Clippers, all those teams should be scared of the Mavs a little bit, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing I say I give the Clippers, bro, is history. They have history on their side. That is literally it. That's the only team on the list who has history against the Mavs. Yeah. That is it.
They're cursed.
They're 0-2 against the Mavs. So
we got in the East, we got Celtics. Their possible matchups: Heat, Sixers, Bulls, and Hawks. I'm gonna start this off. Celtics should want the Bulls.
Yeah.
Everything the Celtics look from watching everything that the Celtics are good at, the Bulls give up. Corner three points. Yep. 3-pointers.
Yep.
They got the role players to bust the Bulls' ass. Bulls team got one of the worst bench points in the league.
Oh wow.
And yeah, Bulls just don't hold a candle to that. I mean, the Heat can fight the Celtics. The Sixers with Embiid don't even belong there if he was healthy.
Yep.
Yeah.
They can fight if Embiid is on the top of his game. And the Hawks have beat him twice.
Yeah.
It's the Bulls.
The Bulls. Yeah, of course.
So that's easy. Okay. So then we got Bucks. Their two possible matchups: Heat or Sixers.
Sixers.
Yeah, Sixers. They don't want that Heat. I know you ain't high on them, but nah, they don't.
I agree with you. I agree with you because I said if there's a team that can beat the Bucks, it's gonna be the Heat.
Okay.
Especially because them niggas ain't get named. Yeah. I know Jimmy gonna be on 10. The Bucks should avoid the Heat at all costs. You niggas ain't built for that. You for some reason y'all no. If y'all tough though, you gonna seek out the Heat. You gonna beat their ass. If you're tough, Giannis. If you're tough,
that's a big gift.
Alright,
Doc.
Yeah. If you're some real niggas, you gonna seek them out.
If you really like that.
All right. Then we got Knicks facing either the Magic or Pacers. Probably most likely the Pacers. But let's just, for the sake of the game, Magic or Pacers, what should they prefer?
Magic or
I'm gonna go Pacers. I'm gonna go Pacers, and it's just strictly just because they don't play defense. Strictly because they don't play defense.
I'm gonna throw this in. We gonna throw in other teams. I'm gonna say the Knicks can face the Magic, Pacers, Heat, or Sixers.
Okay, then it would probably be the Sixers.
I'll go with the Magic.
Really?
You gonna show?
You said who?
Youth gonna show.
Youth gonna show. See, I can see that though, but the Knicks are relatively kind of young too, though.
But the Knicks have more.
They do got more playoffs experience than them though. But I'm just worried about like that's gonna be tougher than the. Well,
I think the Knicks should prefer the Pacers.
I don't know, bro, because it's like the Pacers don't play no defense, bro. Like
exactly, and I think
Knicks would.
They have a high octane offense, right? The Pacers really good on offense, but I think the Knicks are pretty good defensively. Where if you give Tom Thibodeau a game plan against Tyrese Halliburton, he should be able to come up with something to slow that shit down. Look, if you stop Tyrese, Pacers ain't shit.
That's the team.
I agree.
I feel like he can come up with something to slow him down.
Yeah.
But I also agree with that. What was the Magic pick? I agree with that. The only thing with the Magic, it's going to be a dogfight. They're both top defensive teams. It's going to be a low-scoring game. We're going to be getting 85 versus... Look, Knicks won 88 to 85. Like, that's the type of... Magic, it would be nice to see. With them. It'd be some old school cool shit to see, but I think they should prefer the Pacers because they can slow down the offense. And if the Pacers don't got the offense, that defense, like you said, ain't there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a big gift, though.
I mean, Tom David, though.
Because again, I've seen the Pacers run with the Knicks before, so it's like,
no, it's gonna be a dog fight. But I just look at it as like Pacers, like the defense is just really weak.
Yeah, and I trust Tibbs. Maybe I'm biased, but I trust Tibbs defensively.
I don't know, bro. I mean, I trust Tibbs, but like you feel me, like to try to get over on a younger team though. But
all right, so last one, Cavs. We're gonna do the same thing, you know. Let me see. No, I'm gonna keep it between Cavs, Magic, or Pacers. Who should they prefer?
Who the Cavs would prefer?
Yeah, Magic or the Pacers.
I don't know. I can see them losing. I can see them losing to either one of those teams. To be honest with you,
I don't.
But I'll go Pacers. I'm gonna go Pacers with it.
I'm gonna go Pacers too. Donovan Mitchell, he should be able to keep up with their offense.
Yeah.
Cavs can cook when he's really on.
Yeah, and they actually they're not that bad on defense either.
No, they're not.
And the Magic, they might clamp down.
Yeah, like I said, the Magic are tough.
But listen, if Donovan Mitchell is exploding for 40-point games, Magic ain't. I mean, Cavs should beat both of them.
Yeah.
But is Donovan Mitchell going to be 100%?
He should be. I believe he should be.
Like you said earlier, Garland hasn't been Garland.
Yeah, he hasn't.
But
hopefully,
his game has been though.
You said what?
His game has been up there though.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. That's cool and shit like that. I'm just saying.
That's cool. I mean, it's cool because like
if you're playing a high-powered offense like the Pacers, bro, you're gonna need that Garland to drop like 25 with Donovan.
I ain't gonna trip about no. Gonna trip.
Donovan can put up 50, but
I hear you about the assist. The assist is cool, but I feel like assist is easy to come by when a player trying to get in rhythm. Like that's IQ. Can he score the buckets?
Yeah, I think he can. I think once again, like that first year, I feel like this is their year, but they have a lot to prove. Like we say, like previous pods, this is a year they have to prove can they win a series.
Okay.
No, I feel it. Hey, I'm just looking for the best possible matchups. Like
same.
Whoever go, you know, I mean, our teams ain't gonna be doing much. Your team always has a possibility. I mean, they got LeBron fucking James and Anthony Davis. You feel me? They're gonna overachieve unless they run into the Nuggets or the Kings.
Of course. Yeah,
so
of course.
Maybe their favorable matchup. You know, maybe they should be praying for anything but those two.
The Nuggets or the
even with the Kings, I feel like they can get it together. But the Nuggets,
once again,
I don't
think so. I don't think so.
Really?
No. That's one of them scary things I just don't know. Oh yeah, but we forgot something too though.
What?
About Boston?
What's up?
Boston, who they should be worried about like playing themselves too.
Huh?
They should worry about not playing themselves.
Bro, they only threat is the Bucks, man.
That threat is themselves, bro. I just say it now, bro.
I would have said a threat is a fully healthy Joel Embiid in the Sixers.
Yes, of course.
I would have named him as a threat.
Yes.
But I know it's gonna take him a minute to get his rhythm.
Exactly.
I feel he ain't coming back, bro.
I'd be worried about the Sixers if Embiid comes back and plays the Bulls.
Yeah.
Like I'm just worried. Like, can you play 40 minutes right now? Because they're gonna need it. Look, the Bulls ain't gonna just roll over and be no business to the Sixers. So it's like I'm worried about the Sixers even in the play-in. He needs to come back and get them niggas out the play-in.
Yeah.
Like, they need to get out of the play-in, push the Pacers into the play-in, and let them niggas duke it out.
Yeah.
The Sixers need to get out of that area. They do. They need to get out of that area because look, Hawks, Bulls, what other teams in there? Heat, it's all threats to them. They could, you know, any of those teams could sneak in and beat them. So if I was the Sixers, I'd be like, yo, MB, come on. We need to get you back. We need to get out of this play-in area ASAP. Because, the longer you can let MB recover through the playoffs and you know, finally face the Celtics as late as possible, the better. He need to get his win back.
I doubt it, though. But we're going to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But all right, man. That's a good episode, man. You know, we ran a little longer, but you know, it was all good because we had the voicemails today. Everything was all fun. It was all good.
Shout out Des, Solomon, and Trey again. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man, for sure.
Appreciate y'all. Hopefully, y'all start the trend for everybody else that's watching but might be scared.
Yeah.
We ain't cook them. We didn't cook them. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's some good questions, actually.
Yeah, hella good questions.
Hella good questions, man. But it don't even got to be questions. It could just be stuff y'all want us to react to. You could be like, man, like, you know, You see that motherfucker put up 44 shots?
Yeah.
He ass, huh? We're gonna be like, yeah. But anyways, man, per usual, like I always say, like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our new episodes. I've been dropping every Sunday lately. That's when we've been trying to get it out, most likely 5 p.m. every Sunday. Like I said, hit the notifications bell to stay up to date with every new episode we drop. If you want to leave a voicemail or a text, you can leave a text if you're scared to leave the voicemail. You could just, text it too, and I'll read it.
Yeah.
Regarding any basketball takes or opinions that you may have for us that you want us to react to, the number is 567-686-8230. And that's the Hoops Legion phone, man. You don't got to worry about nobody answering it, bro. Go straight to voicemail, and you speak your mind, man. So, yeah, we appreciate y'all watching, man. I'm Vaughn.
I'm Antho, a.k.a. the internet's biggest hater.
And this is Johnny Bravo. And do the monkey with me. Hey! Do the monkey.
And this Hoops Legion, and we out.
We out, man.
Peace.